So my friends, I welcome you back to another episode of Mass Effect 2. Third time I'm starting the game. I've had really bad issues with the game today, but finally it seems to be working. Finally, I think that we can continue. So I have no idea what we're actually doing. We need to go into the VIP only section of the club, but after that I cannot remember our mission or anything. The reason for that is that I haven't been playing this for like a week or something. We went on a weekend trip to Helsinki, and yesterday I focused on the stream with Tales of Arise. So yeah, let's get this show on the road, see what we need to do.
What do you want?
What's back there? Let me in. Just passing by. Jarut sent me. I do not remember who Jarut was.
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Good to know. So this might be a very short episode. Basically,
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
drawing Morin. Ow.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Getting to Morin's apartment?
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Alone?
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Review?
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. Can we save just in case I mess this up? Let's take a new one. Okay, let's do this.
Come
Punch.
on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
Let her alone.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Nice! That might attract some attention. Let's see what more we can do. Dance? Okay, let's
Hey.
try that.
Hey,
Let's dance.
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
So, I guess that we just need to move around, interacting with people in different ways, like we have been doing now. We got a talk from somewhere.
Lots of money on display here tonight.
No?
Gotta hit some of that. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We've got to get enough creds to keep him off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
No muggings tonight.
You think you're gonna jump someone in the alley? Think again.
You've been watching too many vids, little human. Run along now.
That's it? Okay. What more can we do? Let's continue up here for now.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What do you need?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Doing a piece?
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
How do you know all this?
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What are you asking?
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I'll do it.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
I think I can do
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
all of those instructions.
I love this place! I love everyone here! You need something, man?
Perhaps.
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
We're alike?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Just the chorus. Let's take music.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I love it.
Everything I hear has something good about it.
I see you're a man of strong opinions. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
Like Helix?
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Just the chorus. I thought these were things that we liked, but it's tough to talk about, so let's take this one.
I'm fascinated by Justicars.
I'm not.
But you're an Asari. You must have some opinion about them.
I said I don't want to discuss it.
Okay, that might have been a mistake. Let's take art instead.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
I know what I like.
There were certain pieces that grabbed me.
What really moves you?
A picture of you.
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. You know what? I'm gonna get us some drinks. The least I can do to pay you back for all the wonderful conversation.
I think I screwed it up.
We failed. She was alerted and she got away.
I will not have a chance like this for another 100 years. How many people will die in the meantime? I will have to find her another day. You'll excuse me if I don't want to talk about this. Shall we return to the main floor of Afterlife?
Let's go.
Oh shit. Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, so, oops. How to save 27, was it 16? That was the last one. Let's try that one.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
So let's try this again.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching.
Can I skip this?
When you are face to know this.
Let's get started.
Shepard, Liam, and Shepard.
Noise.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
So, let's do the same as
Come
we
on,
did before.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Noise. Let's do some dancing.
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Noise. Last one.
Do you know anyone who thinks this
I can skip those I think.
We gotta hit some of that later. Not so loud.
Hi. You're human and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of...
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the
Your
worst.
friend could get hurt.
Yeah. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I, the two words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that.
I can do that.
Remember.
Noise. And we have our here.
Ready.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around
In a
here?
club? You don't have an Omni
That
tool?
is.
I should go.
Oi, shit.
Whatever.
Okay, let's try that again.
I really got nothing to say to you.
Seriously.
Ah, come on! I missed her this time too.
The music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance to it, but he felt smart listening to it.
I messed it up a second time. This is really starting to be a good episode. Right, while I'm doing this a third time, something I forgot to say in the beginning of the episode. Now I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. We don't need to talk to him anymore. But
Be like that.
I feel that I have
You got a
I'll be
mouth,
gone.
huh? Good
Oh,
idea.
screw it.
Leave me and my baby alone.
Thanks for nothing.
Okay, now I'm tired of this. No talking. Seriously. I'm tapping out of the conversation so much, so I miss the conversations. If I tab or if I press square, because square is to skip the dialogue, but I have to do it for every single line. I can't just interrupt the conversation, that's so bugging. If I do it once too much,
Come on,
I cancel the
don't be
entire
like
conversation.
Back off, asshole.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to
What the
stay.
hell?
Good times are over.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Hey,
I'll dance next to you.
I do want to think that.
Noise.
Another dance.
Okay,
Lots
we can
of
skip
money on
those two, I
display
think.
here tonight. We gotta hit some of that later. Not so loud.
Hi. You're human and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the
Your
worst.
friend could get hurt.
Yeah. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you... The two words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please
I
tell
can
me.
do that.
Thank you. Remember, terminal...
Can I save now? Just to save the time.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet
In a
terminal?
club?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals.
That's a tough break. I'm done
Hey,
talking.
Florid.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moira.
My name is Morin. I've got a booth over here in the shadows.
Okay,
Some nights I come here
we're
and
finally back.
tonight it's you.
We're
Why
like,
is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
music.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Everything I hear has something good about it.
I see you're a man of strong opinions. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Halleck's?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Let's take travel this time.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I like the danger.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power is strength. Power is our own. Is its own reward. You must be insecure. Who has the power here? Let's take power is strength.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Strength of will.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Are you willing to do anything for it?
I haven't decided yet.
Now you're toying with me.
Can I? No, I can't save here. So let's take art.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
It does nothing for me. Local artists.
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
A picture of you.
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you watch the violent ones?
What do you think about the violence in vids?
It seems fake to me. I don't see the point.
You know about violence.
I sensed it. You're acquainted with the real thing.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Now that's how it's supposed to be. Sweet. Can we save here? Yes, we can. We have a sculpture up there.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Bummer for him.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
That's it. I think so. Okay, let's talk to her. Oh, here we have something.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Oh, nice! Oh, wait, we can...
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
I think that's it.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Safety's a lie.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We're not alike.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Surprise. Let's... I kinda need to speed this up a little bit. I don't have a Ford in time to mess up one more time, so let's take surprise.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin! Mother. Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morin!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. But they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Kill Morin.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
I am.
Let's go.
And that will hopefully pop a trophy. Doppelganger. Nice! Okay, that was, I think, the last trophy that we have now, or the last loyalty mission that we have before the next story mission, which we will take in the next episode. Now, can we go directly back to... we can. Okay, let's skip that. See, how did we get back to Normandy? I think it was out here, right? I completely forgot that they were family. I'm quite happy that I did not select family now, because that would definitely have tipped her off.
Shepard's supposed to be dead.
I think that's a side mission. We will take that in a stream for assignments if I have the possibility to do such a thing. I'm planning to do that in Normandy, please. On like Thursday or Friday or something. We have 6 or 7 assignments right now, and we have 3, I think, that I should be able to find. This one was 1. We have 1 in Omega that I know where it is, and I think we have 1 in the Citadel that I can find. So, headshot damage, rifle damage, extended fuel cells. Normandy now has plus 50% fuel cell capacity. Let's take that one. Thank you very much. Noise, and we have weapons upgrade. We can do you and you. Noise. Okay, so due to my initial mess up, this episode was actually not as short as I feared it would be, which makes me happy. Now let's see, let's go back out. Let's see if we can go and talk to her. That's over here. So I was going to say that it might have been a short episode, and I would cut it basically at this point anyways. Now it turned out not to be so short, which is quite okay. It's about 30 minutes. Where do we have you? Not there. There we have her.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
Don't be fatalistic.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Nice. Okay, that was it for this episode, my friends. We have succeeded what we set out to do. We have done so in a very good time frame. In the next episode, I am going to do story mission, and we're going to do the Reaper IFF, I think it was called, before we do the assignment stream. So, my friends, I thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, take care, and as always, I see you next time.